Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where last time we infiltrated the Temple of Boudica masterfully, and we got all the information that we needed, or at least some information, I don't know. Maybe there was more information we could have gotten. There, I swear there was a secret door in that first room. We discovered something, but I couldn't see where it was at, so there might have been more. But we've got, we can go to Direford Village. We can go, presumably, to Heritage Hill. And presumably to the Sanitarium. So I think first thing we're going to do, we've also got the first quest in the DLC, the White March. And we've got a whole bunch of other little quests that we got to do too. But I'm thinking we're going to go to Heritage Hill first. I think that's the more pressing matter in terms of the lore of the game, or like the story of the overall story of the world. It seems like there's a big problem going on in Heritage Hill that could be a danger to the entire city, whereas all the other things are just kind of like we're investigating. And just real quick, I want to see how we need it. We got 2 days, 22 hours to do this before we need to go back to Katanua and resolve the attack. And I'm thinking that maybe, depending on how long Heritage Hill takes, if Heritage Hill takes 2 days, 22 hours, you know, we have to, if basically 2 days, because it takes us 22 hours to get back to Katanua. So it takes us around 2 days to do Heritage Hill, which could take, because we'll probably have to rest at some point, which is 8 hours right there. We might start the DLC on our return to Katanua, because that's what the DLC says, right? Speak to the steward at Katanua. Yeah, we might do that. I think we don't have anything super pressing at the moment in terms of the main quest. Like, I think pacing wise, it would be okay for us to go and do the DLC, especially if the DLC sounds more pressing than. Calm down there, Pelagina. Of course. Especially if the DLC sounds more pressing than anything we need to do right now in the Direwood. But first off, we need to go and take care of Heritage Hill. And just to refresh ourselves, we know this part, right? We got to stop the guy. The Leaden Key Acolyte showed me an ancient tower near a cemetery in a neighborhood filled with rundown estates. Following this lead will require locating the tower. Asking around will be a place to start, perhaps among the patrolling justiciars who would know the city well. Oh, I didn't even get to that part. But I think we need to stop the person that's at the tower and make sure they don't meet the person with the scar. I guess we're just investigating the tower, really. But the other part is... where would that be? Where would that be? Missing sentries. Enter Heritage Hill. Yeah. So, I guess we should talk to a Justiciar. So let's go find us a Justiciar. There'll probably be one at the gate to Heritage Hill. There's one up there. Justiciars, there you are. Hello. What is it? I'm looking for a neighborhood with a tower. It's near a cemetery. Best you stop looking then. The place you want is Heritage Hill. You can see the tower over the district walls out that way. The Justiciar points to the northwest. But nothing happened there. But something happened there. They don't let people in anymore, and none of the knights want to be posted anywhere close to it. Steer clear if you know what's good for you. Okay? I guess we can ask him about this one too. Where are the mad kept in Defiance Bay? The only place around here that takes them in is in Brackenbury Sanitarium. I've heard they can treat your soul there, take the madness away, but there's just as many stories coming out of that place that'll chill your blood. There's a man, if you want to call him that, Ethelmore, there. He's head warden. If you're visiting or checking yourself in, he's the one to talk to. Thank you. Okay, so we've updated both of those quests.
Hey.
As I suspected, they are where I remember them being. So, let's go to Heritage Hill. 15 minutes? Let's do it. We didn't fight at all, right? I don't need to rest, do I? I don't think so. Yeah, we didn't fight in the temple at all. Best turn around, traveler. Heritage Hill is closed. Nah. We don't turn around. I don't relish the thought of you populating the hill with more of those things. Yeah, I hear the skeletons. The guard holds up a palm. Sorry, but this district's closed by order of the Duke himself. Wyla sent me. I'm looking into the missing guards. What's going on in there? Both guards look at each other. Look, even if I were allowed to tell you, I don't rightly know. All I can say is whatever it is, started about 2 months ago. The guards that closed the gate talked of something unnatural that still wakes them in the middle of the night. I don't want to know any more than that. Was there something else? I was sent by Wyla. I'm looking into the missing guards. So you're the one she sent word about? The guard looks you up and down, frowning. I was expecting her to send in a whole squad of justiciars. Not that I'm volunteering, mind you. I'll have the gate open immediately. Just watch your step. I'm afraid we can't send anyone after you if things go badly. Or if this goes badly. Any idea what might have happened to the other guards? None. And I've no desire to find out, if you catch my meaning. The ones that disappeared weren't the deserting type. The worst part is, both times the watch disappeared, the next rotation found the gate unlocked. I don't know whether they went in or whether something got out, but if it's the latter, refugees are going to be the least of our problems. Have you heard or seen anything unusual? Friend, I try to see and hear as little as possible. One of the women on the last watch said she heard someone shouting from the northeast part of the district. Something that sounded like an order, but I don't see how anyone could survive in there. Once or twice I've caught a glimpse of something moving on the other side of the gate. The guard shudders. I'd just as soon forget about it. Alright, farewell. Find the missing guards. Alright, Heritage Hill. There we are. There's some skellies. Guys.
Glad we missed.
There we go. Damn, it's kind of hard to see right now. Let's see. Go ahead and get an introduction. Okay. And go ahead and do Holy Radiance. Oh, this would have been perfect for Durance. All of these vessels. Although we should be fine on it too. Kill the wizard. Good. Now the ranger. Luckily, these guys seem like they go down very easily. That's good to know.
Hey.
Alright, so we've got undead in here. I think we kind of expected that already. There we go. And they said there was somebody in the northeast, right? So I think that's the direction we'll be headed.
Alright then.
Right now. So maybe this way? Here, a whole bunch of footsteps.
Why not?
Go ahead and unlock that for me.
There, done.
Take that. Am I using... That doesn't look like the weapon I'm supposed to be using. On my back there? Make sure I am using it. Okay, so the halberd's just showing. Hello. That is the one bad thing, is Pelagina does not have a reach weapon.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a unfortunate thing. Or if there's a way I can have you go around him? No. Okay. We'll just have to do it this way. No big deal though. Edir can hold him. There we go. Good shot by Classia there. 162 experience from that. Very nice.
Laying low.
Guess we should probably be stealthing, huh? Heritage Hill Cemetery. These vaults have already been pried open. I'm guessing this is probably... yeah. More of those. Everybody group up. Alright, go up the hill. Ghouls. Okay.
Eh?
Holy Radiance. Good. Interdiction. Everybody attack that one. Now that one. There we go. Easy enough. Take all of their skin.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay.
won't stop me
We'll have
for
to
long.
use a lockpick for this one.
There! Done!
Ooh, a Spell Ward Amulet. Spell defense bonus. Plus 10 against spells. Very nice. Take that.
Hey,
The cross-hatched claw marks score this vault. Alright. Somebody's trying to get in. Alright, got some ghouls.
leave it to me.
Alright. Interdiction. Who is that that's trying to... Ayla, are you in the way?
I'm ready.
Can you get up there? Yeah. Get in there. Everybody attack him. Classia, you come up a little bit. Holy Radiance. Good. There we go. Now we just kill them all. Should be easy enough. There we go. Another victory for the home team.
All right then.
What's this? A small plaque at the base reads, "Freedom above all, Admeth Hadrit."
Eyes open.
Okay. Got some mushrooms. Unlocking this will require the proper key. Okay. The inscription underneath the family crest reads Valatas. Valtus. Valtus. Alright, we got a door we can go in here. Take that. Are we in the north? So this is the northeast.
Hey,
What's this inscription? It looks like someone smashed the family crest of this mausoleum with a hammer. The inscription beneath it is illegible. Alright. Let's see what's in here. We also need to keep an eye out for the lady with a scar. Oh no, not one of these guys. A woman turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 Crucible Knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed because we've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial, even in the darkness of the tomb. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Who are you? A commander of the Crucible Knights. I lead the militia stationed here around Heritage Hill. Securing this district became our responsibility when this, whatever it is, happened. What are you doing here? I came searching for survivors. Only too late did I realize there weren't any. She brings a hand to her head. Her skin is practically translucent. I found myself surrounded by those creatures outside, and I had to seek refuge. Funny, isn't it? To hide from the dead inside a building that was meant to hold them in the first place. She pats the wall of the tomb. Anyway, I've been waiting for more reinforcements. What are these soldiers doing here? She looks at them, but either she doesn't notice their distant gazes and the way they sway on their feet, or she thinks nothing of it. They're under my command, of course. They heard my call, and we've been waiting on a few more to help us fight our way out of here. I think something may be wrong with them. How did they manage to hear you in this tomb? Her eyes flash. There's something unnatural about the way she hovers, watching you. I hope you're not questioning my command. I'm warning you, I don't tolerate insubordination. Not at all. Then if you've caught your breath, We should move out. I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're already dead. Your eyes grow cold and hard. You better explain yourself, and quickly. You're a ghost, and you've been luring Crucible Knights to their deaths. She freezes in place, hovering in the air. No, that's impossible. It's only been... I can't be. The other side of the tomb is visible through her gaping mouth. She looks at her hands, seemingly for the first time, turning them in front of her. As her eyes and mouth widen in horror, she turns to you. What have you done to me? Her expression hardens, and the Crucible Knights behind her stir. Novitiates, attack! Alright, you go to that side, you go to that side. You go help over there. Okay. This group, attack that. And let's get... Interdiction right here. Okay. Speak to Wyla. Okay, we shall. Let's see. Blast that. You're gonna go ahead and mark her.
Eh?
You're going to... Let's give us a buff. Okay. Keep attacking.
Hey.
I want you to be attacking him.
Yeah.
Holy Radiance. Okay. That one down there is dead. Good.
I'm ready.
You guys attack. Go ahead and use that on him.
Yeah.
Attack and attack. Okay. All of you guys switch to this one. Good. The U4 attacked the guy in the back, while you two go after her. You go ahead and use this on her. Good hit there. She's dead. Everybody attack him now. There we go. Easy. That went really well, I think. We'll take all of that. And of course, we're gonna loot the place. I do think that there's probably a little bit of a disconnect. The idea of Klesia looting the dead when she's a priest. But she's not. She doesn't follow the god of the dead. So, you know.
I don't feel so good.
That wasn't good, was it? It was just raw damage, so that's not bad. What was it for? A great sword and plate armor. Eh.
Hey.
Alright, so we definitely need to check the tombs for traps when we go to loot them. Right here. Alright. So we found the missing guards. Speak to Wyla. I've dealt with Lyra, and she will no longer trouble the Crucible Knights or anyone else in Heritage Hill. I should go to the Crucible Keep in First Fires and tell Wyla what happened. Before we do that, let's go ahead and investigate the rest of this place.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is...
This won't stop me for long.
A calm sea, which is
There,
quiet,
done.
right? Yeah, very quiet. Take all that. Okay. Nice and easy. Okay. Let's go down this way. There's a Dargle.
Leave it to me.
Attack! And he's a Dargle that's alone, so this should be pretty simple.
I'm ready.
Go and use your other one. There we go. Simple.
Hey.
Alright.
Time to see and not be seen.
This mausoleum has been sealed tight. That's good. Oh, this one hasn't been locked. Take all of that. Alright. This is back out on the main street. Let's backtrack a little. Okay. Wow, that guy died quick. Take care of them.
I'm ready.
Go ahead and hit this guy. And we are slaughtering them. The Revenants are weak. Figured a Revenant would be tough. Not so, I guess, huh? Or maybe we're just insanely strong.
Hey.
Take all that.
Slowly now.
Slowly now. Go get that blood moss. Yum yum. Okay. So, let's go down here. Finish exploring this little courtyard. Ooh, a trap and some camping supplies. So if I need to camp, I know where to get a replacement. I'll take that. Burned lady. Something twitches and shambles in the darkness between the slats. A rancid draft creeps from the house. Can we not go in and take care of it? I guess not. What a place to live. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I'd want to live next to a cemetery. Even if it is like a wealthy district. I don't think that's my style. Well, this place looks kind of nice. What do we have here? Looks like we've got some sort of ruins, maybe. Maybe this doesn't look so nice anymore. It looks kind of run down. I thought Heritage Hill was supposed to be a nice district. Does not look very nice. Granted, I guess it. I don't know how long this problem's been going on for them. It seems like it's been going on for a little while. You would have thought they would have tried to take care of it by now, but I guess they were waiting for me. And I guess most of their group was in a different place. Okay. Let's save it, because we got a wizard. You never know what might happen with a wizard involved. Oh my goodness, it's a lot more than a wizard.
Yes?
And blast away.
Eh?
Interdiction.
I'm ready.
Go and cut. Where are you? Right there.
Yes?
Another one right here. Move up. Cast that. Okay. Everybody attack the same thing.
Move.
Klessia is in danger. She's gonna die. Yep. Damn. There was just so many of them. They just went right through my front line.
Following your lead.
We need somebody on him.
Stand.
All of you, attack him. Yeah, I knew the wizard was gonna be a problem. Alright, if you're gonna be weird over there, go attack him. I should have sent you after him to begin with. There we go. Yep. There we go. Whew. What do we got? Looks like we got some broken ribs, bruised ribs, and a twisted ankle.
Hey.
Man, that was tough. I guess it wasn't so tough, but we lost people. So, if we lost people, I'm going to say it's tough.
Hey.
Alright, everybody group up.
Let's see what lies this way.
Let us see. Some more camping supplies. Imagine this is supposed to be a pretty difficult area if they're giving us that many camping supplies. Some oil. Alright. Yeah, we do have some sort of Ingwithan structure here. Is this the tower? It looks kind of tower shaped, right? And it's going up. It's got the buttresses holding it up. That's what those are called, right? I think so. Let's explore the rest of the area first before we go in. I'm going to risk not sleeping. I think we're going to sleep before we go into the tower. But, I think first I want to explore the rest of the area up there. Yeah, tower. Okay. Good to know. Now, what we could do, now that I'm thinking about it,
I'm ready.
what the hell was that? That was odd. Lay on hands. No, we want to use this, right? Allows the healing of a small amount of health. Use that on you, and we'll
Following your
use
lead.
that one on you. Yeah, okay, so that's giving us some health back. Decent amount.
Hey.
Alright. I guess we could use
I'm ready.
Yes.
that one too. Even though it is healing you, but...
Hey.
Alright, so there's some sort of... I don't even know what it was. Crockware, stale, foodstuff, and once priceless vases, now chipped and cracked. Fill the wagon. Okay, got some revenants. Feel like I don't even need to use interdiction on these guys. They're so weak, but...
Leave it to me.
Go.
All right then.
Let's see what lies this way.
Now, was that sound? It sounded like it might have been coming from this direction. So we're gonna go check this way. Another camping supply. My god. There's a house. That could be where it was coming from, this house. Alright, let's go check the house out. How are we doing on time? We're doing fine on time. Making good time. Good sound effects there. Very spooky haunted house. This is a pretty big place. It's like a mansion. Broken chairs, upended tables, and shattered vases block the stairs. Splintered planks shift precariously. Okay, let's go this way first. And this must have been going on for a long time. I mean, got cobwebs and stuff already in here. I suppose this place could have been abandoned before. Valtus. We saw their mausoleum. Seda, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seda. The female Dargle sniffs the air and whirls around, hissing, Survivor! New task, Safe Haven. Search for Seda in the Valtus Manor in Heritage Hill. Alright.
Hi.
Do that.
Yes.
Do that. Do that. You're gonna move up. Cast that. Move back. Attack him. All of you attack him. You go ahead and hit him. Again. Everybody attack him. Or her. And then everybody on Lord Valtus. There we go. Alright, so... Seems like there might be a survivor in here, and they were trying to get to her. A lot of money. Let's go ahead and take a look at our log here. What was that? Safe Haven. I stumbled upon a bizarre scene in Heritage Hill Manor. 3 Dargles were crowded around a door, calling for someone named Seda. Search for Seda in the Valtus Manor in Heritage Hill. I came across a group of Dargles in a manor, pounding on a closed door and yelling for someone named Seda. Okay. So we could just pick that lock, but we're going to
Take a look.
look over here first. Some sort of bedroom.
This won't stop me for long.
Some sort of bedroom. How could I guess that? I'll take all that. Valtus Manor key. There we go. We'll take that. That's probably gonna open this door. Yeah. Seda. Valtus groundskeeper letter. This is a note addressed to the household staff. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept in marble and the marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. Good to know. I found a letter directing the groundskeepers to clean the family mausoleum. It states that the key is kept above the stove in the kitchen. So we'll probably have to find the kitchen. Oh, kitty! Rescue the cat. Is that a skeleton right there? Is that Seda? That's not good. One light shines from behind the map. There's a ragged hole to the outside, as if someone dug through. There's a small opening to the outside. Someone must have pried a section of the wall loose. Where this person went from there is the next question. Well,
Hey.
judging by the quest update for the mausoleum, probably went to the mausoleum. Hopefully she's okay. Or he. Seda sounds like, oh, hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Got them all right where I want them. Move up. Holy Radiance. Good. Everybody attack him. Everybody attack him. You can go ahead and start using your fire sword. Use it on him. Killed him. Everybody attack the Dargle. He's about to be dead. There he goes. Another Dargle. Go ahead, knock him down. What a Dargle? Is that just a Draugr? A zombie? I'm wondering if it's like another, like, what culture is a Dargle from? Or did they just make it up? Probably. I mean, they made up Zarups, which are basically kobolds, right? They might have just renamed these kinds of things for their own
All
world.
right, then.
Big old table. Lord Valtus's will. A last will and testament has been carefully drawn up and stained in a stained piece of sackcloth. On a stained piece of sackcloth. It lists Lord Valtus's various titles and holdings, ending with the following. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knights. Let my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb, at the right hand of Duke Hadrit. Signed, Valerio Valtus, 5th Lord of House Valtus. Zeda's father left a will in which he requested that he and his loved ones be buried in the Valtus family mausoleum, at the right hand of Duke Hadrit. Why is that in quotes? What's the significance of that? Is that just supposed to tell us where it's at? Maybe?
Hey.
Because there was that statue of Lord Hadrit. Probably. Alright, this looks like the kitchen. Take all of that. Take all that. This seems to be the hook mentioned in the letter, but the mausoleum key is missing. The clues I've found in the Valtus Manor suggest that Seda escaped the house and fled to the family mausoleum.
Hey.
Alright. Let's go save her, hopefully. I was pretty close to the missing guards, so hopefully they didn't find her. Because, you know, they were being controlled by an evil force. Although I don't know if she would have... I don't know. So now it's unlocked, okay. It's cool how they did that, like it made... Like this is all relatively new. And there she is. Rescue Seda from the Valtus family mausoleum. A little girl cowers in the back of the tomb. Her face is streaked with dirt, and even in the shadows you can tell she's far too thin. She watches you, holding her breath. What are you doing in here? It's alright, you're safe. Is this what you kids do for fun these days? It's alright, you're safe. She inches into the candlelight. Her clothes are little more than filthy rags now, but ripped and stained fabric looks like embroidered silk. You have to be quiet. Noise brings the hungry people. Is she afraid of hungry people? Maybe I should step outside. My name is Seda. Are you hiding from them too? She watches the door of the vault, her eyes wide and careful. You're Seda. I came across some Dargles in a house. Who are the hungry people? Tell me about what happened to you. You need to get out of here. Where's your family? I mean, I suppose, I don't know. I feel like there's no way we would not know who her family is or where her family is. Who are the hungry people? She whispers, and her eyes round with terror. The ones outside. They don't sleep or die, but they eat. You're Seda. I came across some Dargles in a house. The girl's eyes widen. You saw Mother and Father? And Emilio? How did you get away? I killed them. I had no choice. They never saw me. I was very quiet. Those aren't your parents anymore. Let's not worry about that right now. We should focus on getting out of here. Yeah, let's not worry about that right now. She picks it at a thumbnail, watching you. She nods slowly. Tell me what happened to you. Her eyes take on a distant look. Her legs start to tremble. Be strong. Think back to how this started. She takes a deep breath and stares at the stone floor. There was a big noise and light in the sky. Everyone thought it was a storm, but then people started waking up after they died. I mean, She twists her shredded sleeve into knots. Mother and Father and Emilio boarded up the door, but the hungry people found our house. Her fidgeting becomes more agitated. They fought, but the hungry people always get up again. They broke through the door, and Mother told me to hide, and then I came here to hide. But the door got stuck, and I didn't know when it would be safe outside. Where's your family? At the house. Mother told me to hide and not let anyone in. Then I heard a lot of noise, fighting and yelling, and her eyes glaze over. And then Mother told me to open the door again, but she didn't sound right. You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Are the hungry people out there? Are the hungry people out there? It's still dangerous, but the path to the main gate should be clear. Run for it. I won't let anyone catch me, I promise. I hope I was right about that. If she takes the path I took, she'll be fine. I sent Seda out of the district. She couldn't stay in the tomb much longer, and the way back was clear. Good.
Let's see what lies this way.
Now let's loot your tomb. Ow. A wrenched knee. Ew, that sounds painful. Ooh. We really need somebody with higher perception, don't we?
Hey.
Okay. These vaults are sealed shut and sticky with cobwebs. Nestled among the candles are the odds and ends of Patchwork Family Memorial. Valian Luces, a cameo etching of a woman in a finery, and a turquoise necklace. Can I not take that stuff? That sounds valuable. Alright, we'll leave it, I guess. Alright. We have one little spot left to look over here. Let's go over here then. And make sure that we are nowhere near the front lines, because we are very close to dying. But not in good shape.
I'm on the trail.
Let's go down this way. Hello? Any hungry people out here? Money. Another door. Some white leaf. And I think that's it. Okay, let's go check this door. Knock, knock. Acantha. Hello? A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And then you see the puckered flesh, ragged and bloodless, over her heart. Pelagina's eyes grow wide, and she thrusts a feathered arm out to stop you from moving forward. Glacia, be careful. She does not appear well.
It's rude to stare, you know.
Don't worry. I've no mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
She laughs to herself. I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me. Now, let's start with who are you?
A survivor, by the grace of my own careful preparations. When I heard the claws scrabbling at the door outside, I took care of matters myself. And since then, I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
Huh. Do you know what happened here?
An incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you, because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? She taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate. And with a newfound hunger, she turns back to the fire. Those that can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. Didn't we talked about this with somebody, didn't we? Or am I going crazy? The idea that your flesh still started to degenerate after you put the soul back in. There's probably somebody in the sanitarium. Tell me what you know about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I see. She smirks. I truly doubt that. I saw you in a vision. There's something you need to do for me. She laughs.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
Well, okay, it's time for me to be going then. Really? That's it?
You return. What if you come seeking this?
Nothing. I mean, I'm gonna take some mushrooms if that's okay. Left out to rot, these potatoes are covered with wet, rank-smelling bruises. These stale loaves are as hard as rocks. Alright, anything in the back room? Don't mind if I go take a look, do you? No? Okay.
My eyes are peeled. Why not? There! Done!
Get that. Take that. I mean, she is undead, but I guess we're not gonna try and kill her.
Why not? There! Done!
Hello? You're not one of Encantha's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. What happened to you? We're just groundskeepers. When the district fell into chaos, Encantha took us in. Said we'd be safe until the knights got things under control. Instead, she locked us in here. Every week, one of those monsters who served her comes in and takes one of us away. I don't know what she's doing, but sometimes we can hear the screams. Please, get us out of here. The way to the district exit should be safe. Go now. Thank you. We'll never forget this. She's probably not going to be happy about that. But, yeah, we're not going to let her just feed on people. Ooh. Spider fingers. Minor spellbind, restore light endurance, and perception +1. Cool. Something or someone snapped the candelabra in two. We just got a skeleton casually lying on the table there. Alright, does she have anything to say about that?
You return. What if you come seeking this time?
I came across a group of people in the back room. She clucks. I hope you didn't disturb them. Rounding them up is quite the chore. Okay. She seems not bothered at all. Well, whatever. I suppose we'll be coming back to her at some other time. Alright, well. That is the district, so let's go down here. And we're gonna sleep down here. I think isn't there a camping supply down here? I think there is. So we're gonna sleep down here. I think it's over this way, right? Yeah, it was right there. Yeah, okay, cool. So let's go ahead and sleep. Let's change this to vessels. Both of you. You keep the damage reduction. You've got damage reduction 2, which is great. You've also got... Oh, you got racial bonus accuracy 2. So, no, not spirit. Vessel. There we go. Rest. I wonder what triggers this particular camping scene.
You're a newcomer to the Deerwood as well. What do you make of it so far?
I haven't had much time to take in the sights. The people here seem nice enough. There seems to be trouble brewing. These people are lunatics. How can you tell I'm not a local? How can you tell I'm not a local? Godlike. Just a feeling I have in the gut. Kana's mouth twitches. How does Klessia feel about the Direwood? I think it's difficult, right? I don't think she's made too many connections in Defiance Bay. Probably didn't spend too much time. I mean, we didn't spend that much time in Gilded Vale either. I think she thinks the people are nice enough considering all the hardships they're going through. I think there seems to be trouble brewing is just kind of, I don't know, it seems like a little bit of a daft response. Like, no kidding. I haven't had much time to take into sights. That could be true. I think we're going to go with the people here seem nice enough. I assume nobody has called you out for a scrap behind the barn yet, then. Kana gives you a lopsided grin. Nor I. There's much fuss made of the Direwood timber, but so far they've largely loosed it on each other. They're a rather refreshing bunch otherwise, I think. I've whiled away an hour or two talking to the regulars in one tavern or another, and everyone from the merchant to the servant has an opinion to share. Okay. Good talking with you, Kana.
Hey.
Let's get that camping supply. Go. All right.
All right then.
We probably don't have enough time to finish the tower, but it's still a little too early to call the episode, so we're gonna start it. The massive stone door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learned from the lead and key acolyte. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. And in we go. Tower level 1, 60 experience earned. Okay. Just checking our level.
Hey.
No, we're close to leveling. Alright, got ghouls. Is that a wizard? That's a wizard!
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Following your
you
lead.
attack him. You attack him.
How may I help?
You hit that. And have you
I'm
go
ready.
after the wizard up here. Okay.
Yeah.
They grouped up to you, so go ahead and hit him with that.
I'm ready.
Everybody else, attack the ghoul. Good. Now hit the Dargle. We should be doing a lot more damage because they're vessels. Good. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Whenever there's a wizard, we send Pelagina after them. She'll take some disengagement hits, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay. Crumpled page from Adhelm's journal. Day 7. A week of study, and we're still none the wiser about this device. Trindig remains optimistic. I don't know what I'd do without his spirit. Good old Trindig. What else do we got? Trindig's letter. Dearest mother and father, you'll be pleased to hear that I've learned much already since coming to the city. There are many incredible ruins nearby, and Master Greg has allowed me to accompany him on a number of expeditions. I'm writing to you from inside an ancient Ingwithan tower. There's an entire district built up around it, but the locals have mostly left the tower untouched. They have let us set up temporary living quarters here, so our work can continue uninterrupted. It is an unsettling place at times, but Master Greg has been a constant comfort, and he is quick to remind me that the things we learn from this tower may one day help us find a cure for Widewind's legacy. I'd better get some rest now. Mr. Greg likes to get an early start to the day. All my love, Trindig. Okay, so Trindig is like his apprentice. The mattress is lumpy and smells of old straw, but whoever slept here last made it neatly. That's been coming to me. That's a ranger actually, so let's get in there. Keep attacking. There we go. Attack him now. Good. And the skeletal ranger. There we go. Simple. We're still getting experience from the skeletons, huh? At least the rangers. Essence shimmers and pulsates within the strange device. Alright.
Of course.
Got another desk and some beds here. Potion of power. Copper pans. And page from Adhelm's journal. Day 2. We've completed our measurements of the machine. Thanks to Trindig's useful agility. Further examination is required to discover its intended use. Okay, dude, I know you're proud of your apprentice, but you don't need to say it in every journal entry. Okay, we got stairs going up. Damn it, there's a wizard. Can you get over there? You can. Attack. Give us an introduction. And hit him with that. Good. All of you attack him. Everybody attack him. Good. Skeletal wizard, 100% in the bestiary now. Good. Alright, another very well-made bed here. Take that. Patting the scratchy old coverlet thickens the air with dust. No one has used this bed in weeks. Okay, so we're getting a better idea of how long this has been in. Weeks, at least. Probably longer. Alright. Let's move up. See if we can't do one more floor this episode. Tower level 2. The Light of Dawn, a Red Saren morality play, part 1. Alright, let's go get this guy. Should be easy peasy. Go ahead and start killing them. Figured that would actually... they'd kill this guy quicker than that, but they did not. Protect the fox. There we go. Alright.
Alright then.
Alright then. Checking how big this place is. Got a table down here. Revenants. My god, we slaughtered them. Ooh. Sigil of the Arcane. Major spellbind. Arcane dampener of intellect +1. Cool. Letter from Encantha. Aldhelm. I did indeed receive your recent summons, as well as the 2 that came before it. I've been waiting for you to present yourself on my doorstep so that I could give you my answer in person. A firm and unwavering no. I won't help you. In fact, I relish the idea of you and your team of glorified engineers sitting in that tower, sweating over the runes I've studied for years. Nothing gives me greater pleasure than knowing that my research, which you've long disparaged, is the missing piece in your mundane little puzzle. As you well know, it's knowledge I've always valued. I'm just around the corner. I encourage you to find me should you wish to rehash this conversation in person. Alright. A little bit of professional rivalry, it seems like. Folded page from Aldhelm's journal. Day 10. Patrons grow impatient with a lack of quantifiable results. They should drag themselves out of their mansions and spend a few nights here if they think it's so easy. I think he's probably right. I mean, after 10 days? Come on, guys.
Of course.
Don't you know how research works? Takes longer than 10 days. Alright, got stairs going up there. More revenants. Everybody attack him. Interdict. Looks like a big boy. Go ahead, use Burning Sword here. You guys need to be attacking somebody. What are you doing? Everybody on the ghoul. And the Revenant. Easy as you like. There we go, take all that.
Alright then.
What do we got here? Page from Aldhelm's journal, day 11. Finally got out of the tower to clear our heads. Beasts take the patrons. We'll finish the study on our own terms. Our own time. Just as I said as much to Trindig, the sky came to life with stray lightning. Or lighting. Lightning? Lighting. I said it's a good omen, but the poor lad spooked. Only cure for that is a good night's sleep. Alright. Nothing over there. Got a book. There's a copper pans. I don't know why I keep right-clicking that. Saint Widewind. And take all that. Alright. I think that is where we will end this episode, guys. I know it's a little bit of a cliffhanger here in the middle of a dungeon, but what can you do? In the next episode, we'll see what's at the top of the tower and see if we can't figure out a way to stop the dead from rising in this territory or this district. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.